Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be the finale for the Graveyard Project Pan for 2022. I don't know if you could hear it in my voice, but I am on the tail end of having a cold, so I feel like I sound a little funny. I don't know if you'll notice, but I'm just letting you know that that's what's going on. I didn't film for the last 3 days because there was a lot of nose blowing happening. And I sounded even worse. So I am really far behind on posting videos, and I have the day off for election day. So I'm hoping to catch up on a few videos. So we're starting with this. This is the Graveyard Pan Project Pan finale. This project was created by Emily from Emily and Max. I will leave her channel link down below, along with the playlist for this Project Pan because it is a very large group collab. I think you guys all know how this project works by now, but the idea was to work on, I think it started out with anywhere between 5 and 10 products, but almost all of us chose 6 because 6 is a spooky number. And you could either choose products from the category collecting cobwebs, which means you haven't touched it in a long time and it's collecting cobwebs, or resurrection. And that's a product that was previously in a project, but you didn't meet your goal on them. This project started on April 30th and it ended on Halloween. So we are over a week late for this finale, but I did roll out a few items that I met my goal on throughout this project and rolled some new stuff in. So I feel like this was a productive project. Yeah, I'm always happy. This has always been one of my favorite projects. I've joked about this in almost every video, but I feel like Emily created this project for me. I feel like this is my project. I mean, collecting cobwebs, check. I have a million products collecting cobwebs. Resurrection products, check. I have a million products that have been in projects that I never met my goal on, in this project included. So that's just kind of me. But I think it's also a lot of other project panners out there, which is why it speaks to so many of us. Anyways, let's start with the resurrection products. First of all, I have my coconut watercolor eyeshadow from Josie Marin in the shade, I cannot remember, the label fell off. I think it was Polynesian Purple. I want to say that's the name of it. My goal was to use this 15 times, and I have now used it 15 times since the last update. You could see the liquid up here. It's still very full, but it was basically brand new when I rolled it into my 50 Shades of Purple project over, well, a year and a half ago. And I set the goal of using it 15 times in that project, and I never touched it even once. So I rolled it into this project with the goal of using it 15 times, and now I can say at least that I've done that. I really enjoyed this product. I really enjoyed kind of discovering this product and how I like to use it. It has, I didn't shake it up so you guys could see, but what you're not supposed to apply it like that. You're supposed to shake it up and kind of combine the pigment with the clear liquid. I don't know what's in that clear liquid. I would like to know. I just don't know. And then you can see the products all mixed together. It's got like a doe foot applicator, which you can use to apply directly to your eyelid, which is what I do. There it is right there. I preferred to use this as an eyeshadow base. It didn't pop as much as a standalone eyeshadow as I would like, but I did think it worked really well as a base under the next product I'm gonna be talking about. I feel like I look really strange aside from the fact that I'm sick. It's really bright outside and the light is just like bouncing off my face, making it look really weird. I don't know. Anyways, this worked really well as an eyeshadow base. It's gonna go back in the office for now. It's gonna start collecting some more cobwebs for now, but I'm really glad I had a chance to finally use this 15 times. The next resurrection product is my Super Shock Shadow from ColourPop in the shade Sunbeam. This was another product that was in my 50 Shades of Purple project, and my goal was to use it 30 times in that project, and I only used it 3 times. So when I rolled it into this project, I wanted to use it 27 times so that I could get to the 30 total uses, and I still haven't done that. A year and a half of this being in a project, and I still haven't done that. I've only used it 13 times in this project, which means is it 14? Yeah, which means that there was another 14 uses that never happened. I am wearing it today, all over my eyelid. It is gorgeous. Every single time I wear this shadow, I get lots of compliments, not only from you guys, who are always very kind, but also people in real life who really like the way this eyeshadow looks. And I really like the way this eyeshadow looks. The problem with this shadow is that it's a pain in the butt. It's shattered, it's dried up, and it's not easy or fun to use. This is what it currently looks like. So what I do is I put some of the powder in the cap, and I use some Inglot Duraline, 1 drop, and mix it up and apply it with my finger. Does it work? Yes, I think it works really well. Is it worth it? Yes, I totally think it's worth it. So despite the fact that this is no longer a fun Super Shock shadow, and despite the fact that I've been encouraged by many, many, many people to throw this away, I'm not gonna do that because it is such a unique shade in my collection, and I don't feel like I have anything quite like it. So it's not something I reach for that regularly, but I'm gonna hang on to it. If you hear all that noise, Hazel is on roller skates, and it's like she's tiptoeing through the house. So despite the fact that it is an inconvenient product to reach for, and I don't reach for it very often, I'm really glad to have it. I still think it's worth it. It's not like I could buy a brand new one of these. This was a limited edition product. If I could repurchase this, maybe I would throw this away and replace it with another one. But since I can't do that, I'm gonna hang on to this and keep it, and keep a fresh bottle of Duraline on hand to use this whenever I'm in the mood for this very beautiful shade, because I do think it is special and unique and pretty and worth it. But I did not get the full uses in on that product, which is very disappointing after 1.5 years. Why couldn't I use that 30 times in 18 months? I don't know. All right, the last Resurrection product was rolled in, I think, at last month's update. Yeah, I'm pretty sure just 2 months ago. And it is the peachy shade from my Viseart Petite Pro 2. So this peach shade in this palette, by the way, this was my Pan That palette from last year, was one that I already had pretty good pan on, but I decided to repress it. And I just wanted to hit pan on it again. And as you can see, I did do that. I really wish I would have worn it for today's look, but I didn't. I didn't even think about it. But I obviously did hit pan again. There's not a whole lot of product in this pan. I would love to put this pan in a project again, maybe next year, and try to finish it off completely. But yeah, my goal for this project was to hit pan on it again, and I feel like I did that. So, goal accomplished. For now, this palette is finally gonna get put away back in my stash. I have not been able to put this away since my Pan That palette finale in December. It's just been lingering around in my bathroom. And yeah, so it's finally gonna get put away for now, and hopefully I will pick it up again soon. Okay, let's move on to my Collecting Cobwebs products. These are all products that have been in my stash for a long time, but have never been in a project for use up in any way. And I felt like it was time to dust them off and use them. So there's 3 products in that category as well. The first one being my MAC blush in the shade Modern Mandarin. It is in this, well, I'm gonna drop it. It is in this limited edition packaging, but Modern Mandarin is a permanent shade within their collection, and it was brand new at the start of this project, and it still looks brand new, other than the fact that you could see that it's been like slightly used. I mean, it's been used, it's not brand new, but there's no dips. I mean, goodness, it would take a lot more use for dips. I really enjoyed this product in May, June, July, and August. And I probably should have rolled it out at the last update 2 months ago, but I thought, oh, I'll just keep it in and enjoy it for a couple more months. And I stopped using it almost completely. I only used it a couple more times over the last 2 months. Well, actually, I used it 15 times over the last 2 months, which is pretty good. But I wasn't as motivated to use this after the last update happened for one reason or another. I think I was just ready for like kind of mauve-y tones. I was ready for a change. I am wearing it today and it looks really orange, but I just think the lighting is off on everything right now. So I ended up using this product for a total of 43 uses throughout the 6 months of this project, considering there is a powder blush that I'm actually project panning and trying to finish. I think that's pretty good. I'm okay with that. I didn't really have any expectations for this product other than to use it and enjoy it throughout this project. And I do feel like I did that. I really like this. It's a good product. It's very specific. It's very orange. I think it looks a lot better on me when I have a tan. And now that my tan is fading, I don't feel like it's the most flattering shade on me, but I wanted to use it one last time before I put it away. The next product is my Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipstick in the shade Melted Peony. This is a deluxe sample. It came in a 3-pack of some holiday many years ago. I don't remember which year. And I think I called this a pinky nude when I rolled this into this project in April of 2022. This is not a pinky nude, y'all. This is just pink. I don't know why I called this a pinky nude. I don't know why I thought it was a pinky nude. There's nothing nude about it. It is just pink. And that was great for the first couple of months of this project. But again, over the last 2 months, I haven't really been feeling pink. I've been feeling other shades that are more fall appropriate. I didn't use this a whole lot throughout this project. I did use it a total of 9 times, 5 of which were since this last update. So I didn't get a lot of use out of this, but it got used 9 more times than if I wouldn't have put it in this project. So I'm gonna celebrate that. And the last product is another one that was just rolled in at the last update 2 months ago. And it is a product I've been using very consistently over the past month, well, over the past 2 months, and that is my Pixi Flawless Beauty Primer. This is another deluxe sample. I don't know where I got it, probably from an Ipsy bag, and I love this. I've really been enjoying this. It's good. It's a glowy kind of semi-moisturizing primer. Not something I'd really want to reach for in the height of summer, but you know, fall, winter, spring, I think this is a good primer for me. I've been using it every single day. I cannot tell where I'm at. I can't see through the packaging, but I'm gonna guess it's about half gone. There's obviously a huge air bubble in there still, so it's not like I could bend it and see, but I would guess that this is about half gone. And this is actually a product I'm not gonna put back in the office. Out of all these products, this is gonna stay out in the bathroom and I'm gonna keep using it. I do not have another primer in a project right now. This is really the only primer I'm working on. And so I figured I'll keep it in the bathroom and see how much damage I could do on it between now and the end of the year. Maybe it'll find itself working its way in another project, or maybe I'll just use it even though it's not in a project. Imagine that. So that's my plan. I really like this. It's staying in the bathroom, and if I can get it finished before the end of the year, that would be really exciting to have another primer out of my inventory. We'll see if that happens or not, but the other 5 products are going to be put away for now, and I'm going to focus on the remaining products I have in projects. I am glad that this project is ending. I'm glad to have one less project to keep track of and of products to be working on. There's only, you know, with only 6 products in this project, it's not a big one, but you know, it helps. With there being less than 2 months in this year, I'm ready to focus in on a few products and see how much damage I could do and just streamline my makeup as much as possible. So I'm really happy that this project is over, and I'll really be looking forward to it starting again next April because it is a favorite of mine. But yeah, I'm ready to have 6 less products to work on from day to day. So that is it for this finale. Sorry it's late. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.